Oh, okay. I thought I would have to stop the stream and troubleshoot again. Okay. Fuck me, dude. Okay. So taking it from the top from last night, and well, for the sake of the YouTube VOD, I'll just reiterate what I said earlier. So for anyone watching this on YouTube, whenever the hell I export this, so I tried going through the usual sweep with oh god, hold on, I forgot I need to turn off my preview. Hello, Alcatraz. Waiting for Soul Hacker 2 news. So we're looking good. Oh yeah, like Soul Hacker 2 is like super interesting. But anyways, the YouTube VOD stuff. Okay, so repeating what happened during last night in my attempt to go through Trista before leaving for Heimdallr, I hard crashed several times. Why? Because I got new 1440p monitors, and for some reason with my particular setup, even after looking through forum posts of people potentially having crashing issues, no one had issues. So 1440p at specifically 4 and 8 times MSAA caused the hard driver crash every single time without fail. And what was it? I tried testing it again at 1080p, all max settings, perfectly smooth. But then bump it up to 1440p in essentially safe mode, where I turned every other setting to the lowest possible, no shadows, no MSAA, it's fine. 1440p at uncapped frame rate, because I had it at 60. Oh no. I went 1440p unlimited, then 1440p 60, no problems. Okay. And then I went 1440p, 60 FPS, 2 times MSAA from off, perfectly fine. And then I tested it again, going the same route as I did the other night. 4 times, crash. And 8 times, crash. And then I reverted it back to 2, ran around Trista again. No crash, perfectly smooth. And then I went back to an earlier save to do a few random battles in the old schoolhouse with S-crafts and whatever else I can find or just do. No crash, no performance hitches. And then I went the drastic route because I wasn't gonna spend any more time on this shit. So 2 times MSAA, 1440p, 60 FPS, everything else set to max or ultra. Well, with the exception of shadows, I think. Because I think I left it on ultra, not absurd. Because there's not too much of a difference, so you get like significant diminishing returns. So I did that, perfectly smooth.
Right.
And I tested this on my old and new, or my current driver and my previous. So it all crashed when it was 1440p, 4 and 8 times MSAA. So I don't know what it is about the specific resolution and 4 and 8 times MSAA, but it does not play well at all. However, I got that fixed now. I'm still bummed out by it because time is precious and I lost my Friday night due to that. But here we go now. So I'm gonna cover old ground again. Just so we can kinda like get through all this. So I talked to Sharon the night before, or the night during, or when the crash happened. And then I went to the lady in the housewife in front of the house in front of Class 7's dorm, and then to Mick's shop. And then exiting Mick's shop was where it crashes. However, you might be wondering, oh, is it a thing when you go out of Mick's shop? No. So I tested it with 4 and 8 times MSAA, and you know, it works fine initially in the dorm. I was like, oh, okay, maybe there's potential. The moment you leave and run around for more than like 30 seconds with 4 or 8 times MSAA at 1440p with my particular setup, emphasis on my particular setup, hard crashes. It doesn't even matter if I'm just standing, if I'm running around sprinting on turbo, or if I just stay outside and never enter Mick's shop in the first place, hard crash. So I'm gonna be retracing what few steps I managed to take within those 20 minutes of streaming, and we'll get back to actually leaving for Heimdallr. Now that I got all that out of the way, let's go. Your field study this month will take you to Heimdallr, correct? The heat these past weeks has been rather harsh, so please take care not to fall ill while you're there. Thanks for your concern. And also, thank you for taking care of Elise the other day. I merely did what any other person would. I'm simply glad that she did not come to any significant harm. Be sure to approach her should you have the opportunity during your stay in Heimdallr. I'm sure that she would be overjoyed if you were to do so. Right, I'll do just that. Looks like Sharon's well aware of her feelings. I hope you all enjoy your time in Heimdallr. I look forward to your return in the meantime. Oh, but man, what a day, or what a night yesterday. Also, hey Dead Tail, if I didn't say hi earlier, I'm forgetting. My husband is away on business. The worst part of it is that I completely forgot about our morning kiss before he left too. Now I'm too worried to focus on anything else. I hope he'll be okay. God, these lovebirds, man. Can't say I've gotten any good memories of Heimdallr. Only ones I've gotten involved losing over and over and over again at the racetrack. Well, take care of yourselves. Feels like there's trouble on way. On way? On the way? Oh yeah, I also did say I want to go pick up an EP Cut 3, or 2, I mean. So engineering. Oh, hey, they're taking apart the, was it Archaism, or whatever that giant armored knight was? Oh, this is a cutscene. Well, sort of. Is this what I think it is? Yeah, it's a part of that huge suit of armor you and Crow took care of. Principal Van Dyke asked me to take a look at it, so here I am. Have you figured out anything about it yet? Nope, I'm completely in the dark, to be honest. My first thought was that it was an artifact, but that doesn't seem right. An artifact? What's that? Artifacts are said to be relics of the ancient Zemurian civilization. They hold power that we could barely imagine, which means they usually end up in the church's custody. Custody. Jaegers get their hands on them once in a while too. Eight. Sometimes just to smuggle them to paying clients. Well, those are the basics. But you think that suit of armor's different though? Yeah, most likely. It's made out of material that I've never even heard of though. Part of me thinks that it might be the legendary fairy-tempered metal you all hear stories about. Zemurian ore? Impossible. This is one of the few cases where a theory like that couldn't be shot down. Either way, it's too early to say anything for sure. I'm going to need to keep analyzing it. Oh, wait, yeah. Nah, don't you worry. I'll get started on examining this right away. You just focus on your field study in Heimdallr for now. Thanks, much appreciated. I'm curious myself, but I'm sure George would do great on his own. This material's a real head scratcher. Never seen anything like it. I know it sounds crazy, but maybe it was tempered by those fairies you hear legends about. Can we customize stuff? No, I think this is all like, yeah, okay, so we're up to date. Anything with this? No, I think once we get to Heimdallr, I think we'll get our updated stuff. Oh, we can just get EP2 out, or EP Cut 2 outright. Hold on. Exchange, no, not exchange. Orbment. Anyone with EP Cut 1 still. No. Okay, so I can just get EP Cut 2. Okay, I'll just leave it at that for now. I was so blown away that Elise came out of an encounter with something like this unscathed. We owe Adios some big time thanks. I couldn't agree more. By the way, thanks for helping me look for her. Did you really search everywhere around Trista? Huh, it was nothing. It'd be a blow to the heart of the Empire if such a beautiful flower were to be hurt after all. I don't like where you're going with this. If you want to thank me, you should properly introduce the two of us. I barely even had the chance to speak to her after everything went down. Once we're introduced, I can lean in and whisper sweet nothings into her ear, and then we can start exploring a deeper Stop! Just stop, please. I love Angelica, man. Never change. Okay, let's get back though. Oh, no, okay, not back here, that's too far. So we went to Mix, talked to him for a bit, and then... Oh yeah, I also noticed this when I was running around doing my troubleshooting tests. Celine. Good morning, Celine. Yeah. Huh, you seem kind of meeker than usual today. Did Emma catch you clawing the furniture and chew you out or something? I guess it's none of my business. Ooh, Zerum powder. But is this for me? I kind of feel bad taking it from you, but I'll be sure to make good use of it. What are you doing, Reen? We really should be leaving soon. Oh, right, let's go. So I wonder if Celine gives it to you if you keep feeding her milk at every opportunity. That's probably it. Because Zerum powder should be full revive 100 CP, I think. Yeah. Let's go talk with the flower lady first. Actually, no, let's go sweep through to the book. No, actually, no, let's do the bookstore last in this plaza. It definitely feels like summer now that the sunflowers are blooming. Elle said that she'll be going to the academy to take care of the flowers there. It makes me happy to see someone so dedicated to flowers. And it really does look, this game really does look nice at 1440p. Oh yeah, hold on, I forgot to do something. Let me go pull out the stream itself and close the preview. Okay. Oh, I lost my transcoding, so I can't like bump it down to 160p. Ah, damn. I guess that's what happens if, when I had such a spotty stream the other night with hardware or with crashing issues. You'll all be in Heimdallr for your field study, won't you? Please pay a visit to our main branch while you're there, if you find the time. It puts this store's selection to shame. Yeah, nothing new here as far as I'm concerned. Oh, your accuracy is hard limited to 99? Wait, do I have any luminous glasses? What's my blind options? Ah, so there's just a ZCF light. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me go to Mix Shop real quick. Can I exchange anything for accessories? Or is it, not exchange, trade. Oh, I need white glasses, which I only have 2 of. Boutique. Oh, wait, no. The glasses would be in the general goods, because that's the lower tier accessories. Wait, Rose Sable? No. So that's, wait, how much is that altogether? So I need 1,200. So that's 1,200 for... How much was Luminous Glasses by itself? Okay, so like the costs are equivalent. It's just if you happen to have extra, you can just kind of condense that. Okay, so I basically save on 600. And over to mix. Anything else I can upgrade? Not really. All this stuff is eh. All this stuff's kinda eh. Oh, whoops. So wait, nothing else there. Okay, let's go talk to Taizel. Good morning. You're studying in Heimdallr this month, right? Are you going to see Princess Alphen at the summer festival? I'm so jealous. I'd really like to go and see her myself, but my dad won't let me. He says Heimdallr's too dangerous and busy for me to visit on my own. Princess Alphen is so charming and sophisticated. I want to be just like her when I get a little older. It's a shame I can't go to the summer festival to see her. Actually, hold on. Because I guess I can't do the preview thing anymore. Because, I had to preview it at 1080p, which is actually causing some stutters. Oh, well. Head into Heimdallr, huh? That place is huge, let me tell you. Even I got lost last time I was there. Make sure you got everything you might need before you head off. In terms of the food situation, more potatoes. More of that. Soda grains. Let's not get anything else. Oh, wait, hold on. Was there something I needed to do with... I'm just remembering more... What was it? I'm just remembering more things I needed to change for OBS settings. Hold on. Give me a moment. I'm sorry. Wait, where's the settings for? Where's the settings for preview? Cause I think I can change my preview. No? Oh, never mind then. Because I thought there was some kind of like settings I can change in my preview. Also, oh, maybe I do need to bump down some settings a little bit. Huh, so horse racing magazines run contests these days. Man, now I'm jealous. Why didn't we have that kind of stuff when I was a student? Guess Crow's trying to win that prize. Sounds like worry about how he's doing in school if he's got the time for all this kind of stuff. Oh no, not rest. No, we don't need the pizza. Yo, field study time, huh? Just about. But before I go, I wanted to thank you again for your help in the old schoolhouse. Don't worry about it. You've already thanked me like 20 times anyway. Huh, tell you what, forget about the 50 mirror I owe you and we'll call it even. I think I'm the one who owes you now, to be honest. Also, about what you saw down there. Huh, sorry man, I don't know what you're talking about. But more importantly, help a brother out here. We gotta decide on which horse to back in the summer races. This one here looks good to me, but I wanna get a second opinion. I don't think I can help with that. You know students aren't supposed to gamble, Crow. Who said anything about gambling? No. This is a contest of prizes. Nothing wrong about that. He's a nice guy, isn't he? He really is. I owe him one. Well, good luck out there, troopers. I'll be wagering my gallant battle with the odds at the races back here while you're out doing your duty. Thanks, I think. Nope, no one here. Alright. Did we talk to Celine already? Yeah. And bookstore time, let's go. I'm planning on getting some new study material for Kay. I'm not too sure what I should get for him though. Taking to the basics and getting him some simple math exercises might be best. Kay's still infatuated with, I believe it was Rosine that he's head over heels for. I believe that was the term. Let's see, oh no, we already have that issue. Have it. Actually, no, we don't need to buy any more books. Okay. Well, that makes it easier for me. Next up. Yo, Kenneth. Hi, how you doing? You better watch out while you're in Heimdallr. Back when I lived there, I tried fishing in the castle moat, and the guards ended up chasing me off. You'd figure they'd give a 5-year-old a break, but no. I'm sure that moat is home to a bunch of good fish too. Maybe I should give it another shot, actually. Still nothing I can really buy here. Oh yeah, I might as well go fish this out.
Now that's a catch. That's a catch.
Huh, even bigger. Now that's a catch.
Not bad.
You know, I wonder what happens if I get to... Actually, hold on. How much points do I have? Oh, no, I believe your angler rank changes... Actually, what's the button for? Ah, here it is. Oh, there's only 3 rods? Oh. Cumulative total points. I wonder if it's based on the total points that you get. Huh. Well, either way though, I was told, or I was told that the fishing rod doesn't count or doesn't matter regarding what type you get, only the size of the fish. So it only gets better the better fishing rod you have. Which personally I'm relieved for. You don't have to worry about. Oh, yeah, there's Patrick standing over there. Oh, how unfortunate. We can take some solace in the fact that he didn't suffer any serious injuries, but I'm still concerned. Oh, Adios, please bless him with a speedy and complete recovery. Did someone have an accident? Was that Kay? Oh, Adios, please grant peace to all the lost souls. Please guide them to their final resting place. Oh, no, this is like something more serious. One of the purposes of behind the summer festival is to celebrate the end of the War of the Lions. Many lives were lost during this period and suffering, during this period. Wait. I'm misreading the sentence. So, many lives were lost during this period, and suffering and grief spread throughout the country. This is a part of our history that we must never forget. I will be offering up my prayers to Adios during the festival itself. Mass will be held all over the country during the first day of the summer festival as a means of mourning the lost. You might want to make your way to Heimdallr Cathedral on that day if you have the opportunity. Yeah, wait, who's Ornella talking about? Is this, wait, was it... Is this Vivi? No, Lynn. No, Monica? Oh, right. No, Vivi and Lynn were someone else. Yeah. Because Martha and I only remember Monica in her swimsuit at this point more than her uniform. Good morning, Monica. It's rather unusual to see you here this early. Any particular reason? Good morning, Laura. I wanted to see you off today, so I decided to get up a bit earlier than the usual. I see. You have my thanks then. Please be careful while you're gone. But don't worry about me. I'll be sure to keep practicing. Understood. I'll be sure to return safely. Make sure you don't overexert yourself either. Wait, what did Fee... Wait, what was Fee thinking about that comment? Please be careful while you're gone. I'll be practicing non-stop until you get back too. Oh yeah, we can't get into the dorms at this time. Oh yeah, also like there's like a friend of mine who's been going through the later Cold Steel games now that he's done with the Crossbow Arc. So there was one thing that he did tell me, because it's not a thing that I'll ever know about until someone tells me, because yeah. So apparently with the Crossbow games, right? So with all that we played in the Crossbow games, you know, and all the cast and everything, in Cold Steel 3, apparently, there's a new character. Well, no shit. But there's a new character that you're supposed to be familiar with. Apparently, this particular girl only comes up in Trails to Azure Kai, the enhanced Vita version of... Or Vita, I think? Yeah. The enhanced Vita version of Trails to Azure. So... normally, you know, the game plays out all the same and all that. However, what was it? The girl comes up in, I think, one particular instance, maybe like another instance or something, but she barely comes up. But the fact that they put her in, but yeah, so basically, she's at the police academy as a cadet, and she basically deeply admires the SSS and stuff with what they do. And apparently she comes up in Cold Steel 3 without any prior context. Because, you know, having played Azure, you don't know that she exists unless you play Kai. So I'm like, what the heck? And yeah, like, they don't even like help you give any background. It's like, oh, nope, she was just there. And also in Kai, she wasn't even like featured in any prominent way. She just happened to be there as a background character with a couple lines, essentially. And I'm like, what? Because like my friend, like because he just played through Azure like the other week and is burning through the Cold Steel games right now. And he's like, who the hell is this character? Because she has a more prominent role now. I'm like, oh, but you'll never know about that until you just see her just kind of on the side in Azure Kai. I'm like, huh. But yeah, that's apparently it. Like, Like, you're just supposed to know that she exists. But you're wondering, oh, well, if she's an NPC now, how come you just can't find her in the rest of the games and stuff? Well, apparently. She, you know the, oh god, what was the apartment called again? It was like Belheim Tower, or not Tower, Belheim Apartment or something, in the west street of Crossbell. So normally, every time we enter through the rooftop, and we go down to like the 3rd or 2nd floor, whatever floor we were on, to visit our aunt and stuff, or and everything. So basically, she lives on the 1st floor, which does not exist, as in it does not actually exist in game to walk into, but she lives there. So it's like, hey, it's like, wait, this girl came out of nowhere. Where is she even in Crossbell? Oh yeah, she's on the 1st floor of an apartment you can never access. I'm like, oh, because remember, we went in from the rooftop to the next floor down, and there are no stairs to the supposed 1st floor. But then, you know, they had to give her a place to live in, and it's like, well, yeah, 1st floor, you just never see the 1st floor. I'm like, oh my god, it's so dumb. But yeah, I really can't wait to get to Cold Steel 3 and stuff, because yeah, from what my friend said about another friend who only played the Cold Steel games and played like some minutes of Cold Steel 3, is like, wait, am I supposed to know these people? And then he kept seeing more stuff that he didn't know about that he was supposed to know about, and then he immediately closed the game and like is taking his time, I think, going through Trails in the Sky. So yeah, you really don't want to play Cold Steel 3 until you do Cold Steels 1 and 2 and the Crossbow games. Also today, or the other day, I learned apparently the Crossbow games story was made after Erebonia. So apparently during Trails' 2nd chapter, they were already writing the Erebonia arc and everything. So that explains why at the end of Trails to Azure, you know, during the credits sequence when I was super confused about everyone going through the war and stuff over Crossbell between Erebonia and Crossbell and whatever else is involved. I was like, why is it flashing through all this? And then it's like, hey, they liberated or saved Crossbell. I was like, wait, what? But wait, I didn't even play through Cold Steel yet. I mean, no shit, they'll like get it back. But like, wait, why'd they show all this in Trails to Azure? That explains it. So they kind of expected you, I think the expected play order based on that is the Trails in the Sky trilogy, Cold Steels 1 and 2, and with you taking in all of the references of what's going on in Crossbell, and then you play the Crossbow games, because the Crossbow games story was made after Cold Steels was being written. So I'm like, oh. So the Crossbow games were meant to fill in the blanks and stuff for Cold Steels 1 and 2, and then you do 3, 4 onwards. I'm like, man, this shit's getting not really complicated, but I did not know about that with the development history of the Trails games. Anyways, how you doing, Patrick? It's rare to see you up this early, Patrick. What's the occasion? I have my reasons. How are you feeling after that whole ordeal? Huh? I'm fine, thanks. I might not have been if you weren't there to make sure Elise was safe, though. I really owe you for that. Huh. It was partly my fault that she was in danger to begin with. It was the very least I could do. Allow me to add to that, I do not intend to breathe a word of what I witnessed down there to anyone. I'd rather much settle things with you man to man, after all. Likewise. Is it just me, or did his personality completely change? He's suddenly a decent person. He's suddenly a decent person. Come to think of it, you're all going to Heimdallr, aren't you? I'll be attending the garden party the day after tomorrow myself. It seems like all the big names are. But if that were the case, wouldn't Laura and Machias get invited too? Father hasn't even mentioned it this year. Same with my dad. Huh. I'm not interested in the guest list. With one minor exception. Will your sister be in attendance short? Hands off, or back off, man. What are you planning? Will your sister be in attendance, Schwarzer? Patrick, I think the two of us need to sit down and have a little talk. Ree's gonna go demon on your ass if you take this any further. Then you can give me a nice detailed explanation of why you would ever need access to that sort of information. I just found myself curious. I didn't mean anything by it. She's going to die single, isn't she? I'll be heading to Heimdallr the day after tomorrow too. Do try to stay focused during your field study. Additionally, please give Lady Elise my regards should you pass Sorry, what was that? I didn't quite hear you there. Nothing. I said nothing. Dude, this is great. If you're looking for Lady Ferris, she has already departed for morning practice. She's such a hard worker. It's very rare to see a noble put forth as much effort as she does, to be perfectly honest. While she may try to hide it, Lady Ferris is an extremely hard worker. I do hope her labors bear fruit. Okay, so that's 10 unique dishes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I'm all caught up with that. Now for the military academy. Yo, janitor. It's kind of weird when you think about it. A young lady claimed the door to the old schoolhouse was open, but you're completely sure you locked it. Could the lock have been broken somehow? I'd better check up on that later. Might as well finish weeding that area while I'm over there too. Wouldn't want to ruin the sights of summer with a lawn full of weeds. Oh god, hold on. Okay, I do have to turn off the preview again. You know what, maybe I have to bump down the shadow settings a little bit. I think the shadows are chewing into the performance with these minor hitches. I'll do it before we go to Heimdallr though. Rumor has it that Elisa is going to Heimdallr's summer festival. Huh, well I hope she enjoys it while she can. She will certainly be in for a shock when she returns to find that I have surpassed her. Yeah, the summer festival isn't why we're going to Heimdallr. Enjoy yourself while you can, Elisa. When you return, my rise to power will turn your entire world upside down. Ha ha ha. Prepare yourself. Why aren't you telling her this? Everyone is practicing so hard that I felt as though I should put the effort into getting up early too. Low blood pressure does, however, make mornings something of a struggle. At least Emily seems happy. It may take me quite some time to acclimate to this, however. Even with her low blood pressure, Teresa managed to make it out to practice this morning. What a beautiful display of willpower. How could you not be motivated after that? We're gonna have to change up our morning schedule when Elisa gets back. See, once Elisa's back, I think we might just need a schedule change. Wait, just double checking the team comp real quick. Oh yeah, so everyone's with us. Oh, whoop. I meant to press turbo. I pressed R. When I hear of Heimdallr's summer festival, it's impossible for me not to think of the summer races. Participating with Whitcomb in such a grand event is one of my longest held aspirations. The summer races are a competition in which only the swiftest of horses compete to see who stands above all the others. Participating with Whitcomb and blah 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 blah. I used to think that horse races were just an excuse for people to gamble their money away, but now I think the races themselves must be really into it. If I hadn't joined this club, I never would have realized that. I wonder what horse races are really like. I couldn't care less about the gambling or whatever, but I think the races would be fun to watch. Gee, is this even open? Nah. And we would have had the indicator on the minimap. Alright, and gymnasium. Locked, I assume. Yeah. Oh my god, Mint. My month of cleaning is almost over. Soon the credits I lost by botching the oral science exam will be all mine. Oh hey, Elliot. Did you see me wallowing in misery over there, and come to lend a helping hand? I would, but I'm actually kind of busy myself. We're actually about to head out to Heimdallr for our field study this month. Aw, lucky. You're just in time for the summer festival and everything. Wait, you're from there, right? How sweet, you'll even get to spend some time with your family. I hope so, but chances are we'll be so busy that I'll barely have any time to see, I barely have time to see them or the festival. Well, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound fun at all. Well, good luck anyway. In the meantime, I'll be hard at work to pick up garbage. Oh, and practicing for the concert once I'm done. All of a sudden, I appreciate the field study a whole lot more. Oh, that reminds me, Heimdallr never actually came back to the dorms yesterday. I waited for him, Oh, right. Sister Ornella was praying for Heimdallr because he suffered an arm injury because he can't do... so now he can't do the wind orchestra anymore. Right. I guess he must have spent the whole day getting things ready for the concert. Really? That's a little strange. I'm definitely curious, but I don't really have time to look into it. Men's volunteer work will be finally over this month. I can't believe I got dragged into this whole thing. Uncle Markov, look! I'm flying on my broom! She just doesn't care, does she? Ah, are we even related? I'll finally be free from this hell at the end of the month. Can't wait until I'm able to sleep in peace again. Oh, Fee, do you have another field study today? Yep, I'll be back. Be safe. Oh, don't fret. I'm sure your flowers will bloom soon enough. So try to focus on yourself for the time being. Thanks. Anything else? I'm sure your flowers will bloom soon enough. Blah blah blah. Try the same thing. More fishing. Nope, no fishing. We already went to the engineering building. Anything at the old schoolhouse perchance? I doubt it. Nah, not even like a little quip from Reen about how the doors were unlocked. Engineering building, we don't need that. And student union building. Nope, no one here. Except for the people working here. I wouldn't have figured you'd have to worry about your weapons in the capital. But Instructor Sarah informed me that there are indeed a few places in Heimdallr where mobs pop up. First I've ever heard of it, but it doesn't hurt to be ready just in case. Oh wait, I'm gonna need some battle scopes. I'm getting a bunch. Oh, okay, it's a good thing I remember that. I'm glad your little sister didn't get hurt wandering into the old schoolhouse. Sounds like you were able to make up with her too. Make sure you take better care of her in the future, okay? Family is important. I'm sorry for all the trouble. Still, they say you won't fight with someone who you don't care about. So that's a good sign at least. I'm just glad your little sister was alright in the end. I don't want to buy any of that. Yo, Ramsey! How you doing? My son, Greg, works at the Capitol, so I've heard all about how wild it gets during the summer festival. First day in particular is always packed due to the parade. Take care over there. Well, all those people in Heimdallr for the summer festival, there's bound to be trouble. Be careful while you're there. Oh yeah, oh right, there's like another thing I wanted to do, stream setup wise. I need to like, there's something I want to adjust with my microphone. I mean like, it sounds okay and all, but there's some things I can change it to make it a bit better, basically.
Looks like it's finally time for all of you to head to Heimdallr. I wish I could go too. I really wanted to see the summer festival.
Honestly, we'll be so busy over there, I'll be surprised if we even catch a glimpse of it. Why couldn't you attend this year? If I remember correctly, there aren't any classes on that day.
Well, Angie did invite me, but I still have a lot of work to finish, so I don't know if I'll be able to make it or not.
Oh, you're busier than some of the faculty.
Whether I'm there or not, just know that I'm cheering you all on. Good luck, everyone! Given all this leftover work, I might not make it to the summer festival. Well, either way, I'll be praying that you have a good field study.
Alright, anything on the top floor by any chance? Nope. Okay, and what's left? The library. And then, everything inside the school. Oh, where's the, where's the librarian? Oh, yeah, also we have a new book to read, too.
That massive suit of armor you discovered under the old schoolhouse certainly took me by surprise. Could it be an arcane creation of Dark Ages alchemists? Or maybe it's related to the great knight of legend. I could barely contain my curiosity.
Let's see, is it the arcane creation of Dark Ages alchemist, or could be blah blah blah? It's so fascinating. Wait, Erebonian, did we read this already? Unicorn, gnome, witch, family. Oh no, we read that already. Okay, so there's nothing new regarding the reading corner. Oh, the librarian isn't here. She might be inside the school though. Oh. Huh. First floor is empty today.
The capital is always packed during the summer festival. Try to get plenty of rest so you don't end up exhausting yourself. At the very least, you shouldn't have any trouble finding places to relax every so often. The festival's got more than its fair share of stalls after all. Oh, Elliot, how can I phrase this?
Is something wrong, Instructor Mary?
Oh no, now that I think about it, you're leaving on your next field study today, aren't you? I had something to tell you in regards to the wind orchestra, but pay no mind. Just stay focused on your field study for now.
Okay then. I hope everything's okay.
Best of luck on your field study, everyone. We'll all be cheering you on.
She seems a little nervous. You can't lie to save her life. Given its importance and size, the Imperial Capital is home to multiple military institutions. The HMP serves to maintain order and protect the citizens, while the Imperial Guard watches over the Imperial Palace. HMP? The RMP is headquartered there, as is the 1st Armored Division, which is tasked with defending the capital. Due to the summer festival, you can expect that there will be other organizations working behind the scenes. In other words, there will be a lot for you cadets to take in while you're there. There will likely be a multitude of military institutions working the summer festival from behind the scenes. It should be quite the learning experience for cadets like you.
I heard that you'll all be in Heimdallr for the commencement of the summer festival. However, do not forget that you are there for your studies. The festival is not a part of your curriculum, Carrying out the tasks assigned to you, however, is. Most importantly of all, do not forget that you are the face of our academy while you are there. Bear in mind, you're in blah blah blah, blah blah blah. There may have been a certain second year who used a similar trip to ignore his studies, but don't you take after him. I wonder who that second year is. Wait. Come again? Certain second year who used a similar trip. That... Either he's referring to a second year we know, or a second year from any other point in time during his teaching. It seems that a lot of new mysteries were uncovered during this month's investigation. I can only assume that it's all related to the truth behind the old schoolhouse. Now the question remains as to whether or not said truth will be revealed. Still, your field studies should be first priority, so leave the old schoolhouse to us. I wish you all the best of luck. Oh, I know that's a computer room. So wait, oh wow, not even this is open? Oh no, because all the clubs are, yeah, because early morning, all the clubs are closed. Oh, Rosine. I hope this has no effect on next month's performance. Instructor Beatrix herself said that it's not entirely clear yet either. Good morning. My apologies, I was caught in thought. Right, because since she's the church sister in training, she knows about Hybo's situation and the wind orchestra. And no one on the rooftop, so that makes it easy for me. Yep, alright. We talked to everyone. No new Red Moon Rose, apparently. Or anything else for that matter. And all of the other houses and stuff are closed because we can't just intrude on people in the early in the morning. We can only do that in the middle of the day or evening. Come on. Green has standards. People still getting ready for the morning. Also, by chance, nothing down here, right? Yeah. I wonder when we'll actually be able to go down the highway. Also, by chance, there's no one, like, hanging around here, right? Oh, Instructor Sarah, right. As always, good luck out there. Summer Festival's almost here too, so go out and have some fun. I'm kinda doubting we'll have time to kick back and enjoy ourselves. Heimdallr is a sprawling metropolis after all. Well, you can do whatever you want as long as you get results. I think you'll appreciate the lodgings we put you up in this time too. Sarah? Does she know something we don't? What's wrong? Heimdallr may be close, but it's still a long way to walk if you miss the train. Good luck out there. Well then. Up. And I believe I don't have any books that I haven't read yet. If I read that. Oh. Oh, okay. So guys, bear with me. We'll stay in Trista just a little bit longer. We got some books to read. Oh wait, no, did we? Oh, no. Time out. I read them. I just never hovered over them in the inventory to clear the new marker. Cause because this is a chapter that Rose split ways with what's his face again? What was the name again? It's been a while since I read this. Oh, Alphonse. Yeah, they split ways, but then Alphonse's like, no, I need to find her. I need to help her.
Okay, now that we got all that sorted out, let me just save over that file.